Speed has always been a language of passion, but when Lamborghini speaks it, the words turn into fire. Few cars capture the spirit of raw performance and sculpted beauty like the Huracán Tecnica, a machine that doesn't just drive, but roars with intent. This is not just another exotic sports car, it is a symbol of power reshaped into elegance, crafted to thrill the senses on every curve and every straight line. Lamborghini introduced the Huracán Tecnica in 2022 as a bridge between road-focused sophistication and track-bred ferocity. It sits proudly in the Huracán family as a refined evolution, designed to balance emotion with precision. For enthusiasts and casual admirers alike, this car promises not only breathtaking speed but also an experience that connects driver and machine at an intimate level. By the end of this journey, you'll know why the Tecnica is seen by many as one of Lamborghini's most complete creations. Every glance at the Tecnica tells a story of movement, even when it's standing still. The exterior is a bold sculpture carved from aerodynamic purpose. At nearly 179 inches long and over 76 inches wide, it has the stance of a predator ready to pounce. The front fascia is redesigned with sharper lines, inspired by the Essenza SCV12 track car, giving it a stronger sense of aggression. The hood features clean contours that channel air seamlessly, while the hexagonal shapes in the front and rear connect it to Lamborghini's design DNA. Side intakes are reimagined, ensuring cooling efficiency while enhancing the car's visual drama. At the back, the fixed rear wing is not just for show, it provides 35% more downforce compared to the Huracán EVO, ensuring stability at high speeds. Color options are as bold as the car itself, ranging from classic Lamborghini green and yellow to deep metallic shades that shimmer like liquid fire under sunlight. Black finished 20-inch Damaso wheels, inspired by racing design, complete its commanding presence. Step inside and the world outside begins to fade. The cabin is an intimate theater of performance, designed to embrace the driver while exuding luxury. Alcantara dominates the surfaces, stitched with contrast accents that mirror the car's exterior color. The seats are shaped to hold you firmly during high-speed maneuvers, yet cushioned enough for daily driving comfort. The center console feels futuristic, with fighter jet-inspired toggle switches and a crisp digital display that places every essential piece of information right where it's needed. Infotainment is powered by Lamborghini's HMI system, offering navigation, smartphone integration, and performance telemetry for track days. The ergonomics ensure that every control falls naturally into place, from the paddle shifters behind the steering wheel to the customizable driving modes at your fingertips. It's a blend of Italian artistry and cutting-edge engineering that feels both indulgent and purposeful. When it comes to performance, the Tecnica lives up to its promise of thrill. At its heart beats a naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10 engine, delivering 631 horsepower and 565 Nm of torque. This powerhouse sends its energy to the rear wheels through a lightning-fast 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The result is staggering, 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, and a top speed of 202 miles per hour. The sound of the V10 is an orchestra of mechanical glory, rising from a growl to a piercing scream as the revs climb. Rear-wheel drive ensures purity of handling, while rear-wheel steering and advanced aerodynamics give it remarkable agility. On a winding road, the Tecnica feels planted yet alive, offering feedback that few modern supercars deliver. It is not simply fast, it is communicative, giving the driver confidence to push harder while rewarding precise inputs. Technology enhances this performance in subtle yet crucial ways. The car is equipped with Lamborghini Dinamica Veicolo Integrata, a system that harmonizes traction control, torque vectoring, and stability management for seamless driving dynamics. The braking system features carbon ceramic discs that resist fade under extreme use, ensuring reliable stopping power. Safety features include stability control, multiple airbags, and driver aids such as parking sensors and a rear-view camera, though Lamborghini intentionally keeps the driving experience raw and engaging. Unlike many modern cars overloaded with assistance, the Tecnica preserves the thrill of being in control. Pricing reflects its exclusivity. Starting at around $239,000, the Huracán Tecnica positions itself between the track-focused Huracán STO and the road-oriented Huracán EVO. It targets enthusiasts who crave performance but also want the ability to enjoy the car daily. Against rivals like the Ferrari F8 Tributo or McLaren Artura, the Tecnica shines by staying naturally aspirated in an era dominated by turbos and hybrids. That authenticity is part of its charm and why many collectors and drivers see it as a future classic. Strength, beauty, and sound all merge in the Lamborghini Huracán Tecnica, leaving an impression that lingers long after the engine is switched off. This is more than a machine, it is a dream set on wheels. If this glimpse has already stirred your passion for the Tecnica, stay with us, because what comes next will take the admiration even deeper. Power often carries a responsibility, and Lamborghini has mastered the art of blending raw force with precision. The Huracán Tecnica embodies this balance, offering a driving experience that excites without overwhelming, and a design that speaks to passion without losing purpose. It represents the evolution of a legend, carrying the DNA of Lamborghini's racing heritage while being crafted for the streets of today. Driving the Tecnica is an emotional journey that begins the moment the engine comes alive. The start button, hidden beneath a red fighter jet-style cover, is more than a switch, it's a ritual. A deep roar bursts from the exhaust, sending a vibration through the cabin that reminds you this is not just another car. As the revs climb, the V10's naturally aspirated soundtrack fills the air with a raw mechanical symphony, each note sharper and more intoxicating than the last. Unlike turbocharged engines, there is no artificial hush, no filtered noise, just pure unrestrained sound, the kind that makes the hairs on your neck rise. Handling is where the Tecnica separates itself from the rest of the Huracán family. Lamborghini equipped it with rear-wheel steering, a feature that makes the car agile in city driving while tightening its grip on winding roads. At lower speeds, the rear wheels turn in the opposite direction of the fronts, making U-turns and parking feel surprisingly manageable for a supercar. At higher speeds, they move in harmony with the front wheels, delivering stability and confidence through corners. The car feels smaller than it is, responding to every input with precision and urgency. For drivers who want to taste a track experience without stepping into the uncompromising world of the Huracán STO, the Tecnica offers the perfect balance. Suspension tuning adds to this versatility. Adaptive dampers adjust continuously to road conditions, allowing the Tecnica to feel compliant on everyday roads while tightening its character when pushed hard. The three driving modes, Strada, Sport, and Corsa, alter the car's personality dramatically. Strada calms the beast, making it suitable for city streets. Sport sharpens the responses, amplifies the exhaust note, and invites playful driving with controlled slides. Corsa transforms it into a weapon for track use, with maximum performance settings engaged and every input becoming razor-sharp. This flexibility is rare in a supercar and highlights Lamborghini's dedication to making the Tecnica a car that adapts to the driver's mood. Safety might not be the first word that comes to mind with a Lamborghini, but it plays a critical role in the Tecnica's appeal. The lightweight carbon ceramic brakes offer immense stopping power, capable of bringing the car from high speeds to a standstill with composure and confidence. Traction and stability systems are finely tuned to support without intruding, keeping the driver in command while adding a layer of security when limits are tested. Modern conveniences such as parking sensors, a rear camera, and advanced infotainment ensure that the Tecnica remains practical for daily use, even if practicality isn't its main purpose. When considering value, it's important to understand what the Tecnica represents. At roughly $239,000 before options, it is certainly not affordable in conventional terms, yet for those who seek a naturally aspirated V10 paired with modern design and technology, its price is justified. Competitors may offer similar performance with hybrid systems or turbocharged engines, but the purity of Lamborghini's approach sets the Tecnica apart. It appeals to those who see driving as more than transport, those who see it as an art form. The Tecnica isn't built to blend in, it's crafted to stand out, to ignite passion, and to hold its value as a true collector's piece in the years ahead. What makes the Huracán Tecnica unforgettable is not only the way it looks or the speed it delivers, but the way it makes people feel. It connects emotion to motion, taking the driver on a journey where adrenaline meets artistry. Every detail, from the sharp lines of its body to the resonance of its V10, tells a story of dedication, heritage, and ambition. It is a Lamborghini that respects tradition while embracing progress, a car that can stir excitement with just a glance, and thrill the soul with every drive. Lamborghini has always been about creating legends, and the Huracán Tecnica stands proudly among them. Its beauty is not silent, it shouts, sings, and celebrates what driving is truly about. If speed had a soul, it would look and sound like this car. For anyone who believes cars can be more than machines, the Tecnica is proof that passion still drives innovation. If you enjoyed discovering the details and emotions behind this masterpiece, share your thoughts in the comments below. Would you choose the Tecnica over its rivals, or do you see another supercar as the ultimate dream? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more deep dives into the world of performance cars, and stay tuned for the next journey into automotive excellence.